Your body and your mind should cooperate. The only difference between a common man and Elon Musk is just this: he is able to use his body and brain at a higher capacity than a normal being. So meditation can help you expand the capacity of your body and mind in a big way. If I start making the list of benefits that I got from meditation, especially from my own experience, I think the list will never end. The amount of benefits that I experienced from the meditation is like, I can never make those lists, the kind of benefits that I got. Either it's Mark Zuckerberg, or it's Bill Gates, or it's Narendra Modi, or it was Gautama the Buddha, or it was Swami Vivekananda. Most of the peoples who really did some great work on this planet, they all meditate. They all used to meditate. Today, meditation has become one of the greatest things on the planet, and it is recovering so much that the amount of benefits that people have received is like miraculous. People never imagined that it can bring these kind of benefits and values to the people's life. So this video is specifically made to understand that what kind of benefits meditation can bring to a person's life if it is practiced regularly in one's life. So to understand the benefits of the meditation, I have categorized it into the 4 parts. One is which is physical in nature, one is psychological, third one is emotional, and the fourth one is the cooperation from the surroundings. But if I say the benefit of these lists, I would say this is very small. This is something that I have experienced in my life, and it has done really wonders to me in terms of physicality, in terms of psychology, in terms of emotional balance, and in terms of, I would say, luck. But beyond this, there is a huge amount of, I would say, success and benefits which perhaps I would not be able to communicate to you, because there is something which you would not be able to relate unless you personally experience yourself. It's like this. Let's say you have never tasted the sweet in your whole life, and if I taste a sweet and I tell you that, oh, it tastes so well, it's amazing, it's like nothing else on the planet can match the pleasure of this, then perhaps you would not be able to understand, because you have no referential memory in your mind so that you can relate and understand how sweet tastes. So that is why those lists of benefits and those advantages, perhaps I would not be able to communicate to you, because you would not be able to understand. But for sure, something that you can relate to, something that you can experience in your life, because you can experience your body, you can experience your mind, you can experience your emotions, and you can experience your surroundings. You can experience the people around you, situation around you. So for sure, you would be able to relate in your life that the kind of benefits it can produce to you. So the number one thing which is at the level of your body or at the level of your physicality, see, anything that you want to do in your life, it is very, very important that your body should support you. When I say your body should support you, there should be enough energy, there should be enough enthusiasm, there should be enough, I would say, agility, and it should have that longevity also, because to serve a longer purpose, perhaps you need a longer life to do the things that you want to do in your life. So it becomes very important that your body should cooperate with you rather than it creates impediment. But if you look at most of the people's life today, their body has become a biggest impediment in their life. The way most of the chronic ailments develop today because of the lifestyle of the people, the food habits of the people, and the way they think, the way they emote in their life, their body has become a big challenge. And I would not say just about the people. 2 years back, even my body had become a big challenge for myself. I was not able to do almost anything. But since I started practicing meditations and the yogic practices, I would say they have done miracles in my life. I can never imagine. I'm so thankful to the God that I got into this. So at the level of body, when I say any kind of chronic ailment, either it's diabetes or it's blood pressure or it's asthma or even cancer, there have been proven cases, there have been, I would say, references. If you go to the Western countries, there have been people who have healed themselves, who have cured themselves just with the help of meditation. But here is a catch. When I say that you can heal your chronic ailments with the help of meditation, you should not take it literally and as it is, because it depends on so many factors. And above all, it's about the person, what kind of meditation he is doing. Is he really meditating, or he's just closing the eyes and sitting? So sincerity of the meditation, intensity of the meditation, quality of the meditation, so many things are there which affects person's healing. And above all, what's the state of that individual in that particular time. So I would not say it is a medical recommendation, but it is a proven fact that meditation is healing and curing the people which seemed almost impossible in modern medical science. So this is one of the biggest advantages I have seen, and I would say, a lot of practical cases I have seen in my life, because when I got into this, I explored so many things and I was shocked and surprised. Again, at the level of body, the way people's lifestyle is and the way the chronic ailments are developing today, if you see, the number of cases are increasing day by day, and it is expected that in next 20 to 30 years on the planet, almost half of the population would be sick with the chronic ailments. This is what is the expectations. So if there is no pre-existing disease in a people's body or in a mind, and if he practices meditation on regular basis in his life, if he makes it a part of his life, then there are very, very high chances, I would say almost 100% chances are there that he will not have any chronic ailment in his life. If he practices regularly, not like 2 days, 5 days, 10 days and then you leave, and then after 2 months again, and then you eat all kind of bad foods and this and that. When I say regularly practice meditation, then for sure there are very rare chances that any kind of chronic ailment will develop in your body. So this is the advantage number second, or the benefit number second on the level of body. The third benefit at the level of physicality is your longevity will increase. Your life's span will increase. The quality of your life and the quality of your body, the energy, the exuberance, your laziness will go. At the same time, I would say your body would be at ease, but with the intensity. It's not like being ease and lazy. It will be at ease because it has to be ease. If your body is not at ease, means it is at dis-ease. That's what it is called, disease. So if your body is at ease, at the same time it is intense and exuberant and energetic, then it becomes very, very easy for you to do the things that you want to do in your life. So these are the benefits that you get out of the meditation at the level of body. So the second level of benefits are happening at the level of psychology. When I say psychology, either it's depression or it's anxiety or it's stress or it's hypertension, and all kinds of chronic ailments again in the psychology are happening to the people simply because their state of mind has become so unstable, so disturbed. That is why all kinds of problems are happening to people. If you practice meditation on regular basis, I can assure you 100%, these things will gradually evaporate from your life. This has happened so nice to me. At one point of time in my life, my mind was freaking out and I did not know what the fuck should I do. I fortunately got into the meditation, and the way things improved, I cannot tell you. Perhaps I would not be able to communicate you the things and those feelings, but yes, either it's hypertension or it's stress or it's anxiety or it's fear or it's any kind of negativity which always keep running in your mind, all these things will gradually evaporate with the help of meditation, and the absolute alertness and focusedness will increase, because to do anything in your life, your mind has to function at its best. If it doesn't function, when I say your mind has to function, you should not misunderstand one thing here. There are two parts of the mind. One is the memory and one is the efficiency of the cerebral activity. So memory or knowledge is something that you have to gain from the books. In any arena of the life, if you want to do something for related to that, you need knowledge. Let's say Elon Musk wanted to create a spacecraft. So he studied about the spacecraft, he studied about the information, he studied about the subject. So knowledge is a different thing, but to make the permutation and combination of that knowledge, to make the right usage of that knowledge, to make the presence of mind at its efficient level, you need a sharp and efficient mind to recycle that knowledge so that it can produce the best amount of result. It's like this. You would have observed many times in your life, let's say you were sitting in an interview and somebody asked a question to you, and at that time you answered at your best capacity, but when you came out of the interview you realized that I think I should have answered that question much better, or I should have answered this question like this, simply because at that time your mind was not functioning at its efficiency. The presence of mind was not there. Information was there, knowledge was there, but the efficiency of the mind was not there. So meditation can help you in a big way to make your mind efficient, to make your mind absolutely focused and sharp and fast. At the same time, if your focus increases, for sure your ability to perceive the information and knowledge also will be increased. So anything that you want to do in your life, either it is your physical condition, or it is your social condition, or it is your corporate condition, or it is your business condition, it is very, very important that your body and your mind should cooperate. The only difference between a common man and Elon Musk is just this: he is able to use his body and brain at a higher capacity than a normal being. So meditation can help you expand the capacity of your body and mind in a big way. So the third thing which is very important is emotional stability. When I say emotional stability, the kind of life that we live today and the way we are passing through the social situations, the way we are passing through the family situations, the corporate situations, there are so many ups and downs are happening every day, and the problem is you are also being up and down like this because of the situations. So it is very, very important that you have a emotional stability and emotional control within yourself, so that your emotions should run the way you want, not the way situations want, or not the way other people want. Your life has become so dependent on other people's, like if somebody praises you, you become happy. If somebody says something negative about you, you become sad. So your emotions have become so fragile that you are not able to have charge of your own emotions. And that is what happening in the particular different situations as well. Situations are changing, your emotions are changing. This moment you're happy, this moment you're sad, this moment you're anxious, this moment you're depressed, and it is happening like this. So it is very, very important to take charge of your emotions. Meditation can help you in a big way. Again, I'm telling you, it makes your mind so stable, it makes your body so stable, it makes your emotions so stable, because if your body cooperates, your mind cooperates, though the mind is the one who produces the emotions, but your emotions also have to cooperate with you when you want to do something big in your life. Or if it is not even big, anything that you want to do in your life, these three things will have to cooperate with you. Then only you will be able to do the things that you want to do. So these are the three dimensions that we have spoken about in terms of benefits of meditation, and they are real. They are the ones which I have experienced in my life. That too, I'm not that old practitioner of meditation. It's just 1.5 to 2 years, but the kind of changes it have brought, oh my God, it's amazing. So the fourth point and the last one, for which perhaps you would not be able to put it in your logic, because you can understand something which you have experienced in this sense. If I try to explain you the logic, maybe you will get lost and I also will get lost with you. So better I do not explain the logic. But one thing I would say, when you practice meditation regularly in your life, one thing you will observe: maybe in 3 months, maybe in 6 months, or maybe in 1 year. Gradually you will see that your surroundings will start cooperating with you. You would have observed two kinds of people in this world. The ones who do any kind of work in their life, cooperate surrounds, and you feel they're lucky. And there are second kind of people who put so much of effort, so much of hard work, this and that, and all kinds of hurdles are coming their way all the time, and you feel I'm so unlucky. So meditation can help you in a big way in this. If I give you the logic, perhaps you would not be able to understand now, but it does. Even if it does not do it now, it will do it later for your life for sure. So these are the 4 major advantages of meditation. If you practice meditation regularly in your life, when I say meditation, meditation does not mean just closing your eyes and sitting and sleeping. Meditation means real meditation. Meditation means something beyond your body and something beyond your mind, something beyond your limited nature. Something limitless has to be experienced by you. Whether that is non-physical in nature, or you call it God, or you call it consciousness, or you call it whatever the damn thing you want to call. But it has to become a living reality to you. It has to be experientially proven to you, not just the talks. I'm talking to you, are listening, you will talk to somebody else, you will read about books, you will write, not those damn things. It has to become a living reality to you. That is meditation. And if it starts happening in your life will change like never before. It will get transformed. So these are some of the small benefits of meditation. When I say small, they are very, very small. Other side of the benefits is unbelievable, which I cannot even communicate to you in the words, because as I told you again before, if you do not know the taste of sweet, you would not be able to understand what the fuck I'm speaking. But if you will do, you will experientially know it. I will not have to tell you. But these benefits are also big enough, right? Because what do you want in your life? If you know money, little more money. If you know power, little more power. If you know luxury, little more luxury. If you know sex, little more sex. Whatever the damn thing you want in your life, it will help you achieve that. So that is the power of meditation. That is the benefit of meditation. And you must do meditation. For that, you must do the right meditation.